do it.
Okay, I did not read any of this article, so this is 100% on you.
Okay, so yeah, America's first black billionaire, which is the owner of BET, says taxpayers need to pay out of their paychecks and fund 14 trillion in reparations for descendants of slaves if they really want to make atonement, and he wants a check too. Yeah.
Oh my god. We can't make this shit up anymore.
And then he also mentioned a bunch of other like very rich black people, and they need the money too, apparently.
Honk honk.
Yeah, including Oprah Winfrey. Yeah, she needs more money.
Oh my god. Talk about privileged people. If we want to talk, if privilege actually exists, these are the people that, if you look it up in the dictionary, these are the faces that show up next to it.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
It's a head trip, man. It's pretty good.
These people seriously like have like mental issues. Like, oh, give me money, give me money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So continuing on, he said the country needs one big bill and needs to stand up and apologize. He said, as it is, you're not asking people to pay out of their paychecks to fund reparations. Yeah, because they shouldn't have to. And Johnson has said that the move would tackle the vast wealth gap between black and white Americans that he says can be traced back to the slave trade. No. It's about good decisions. It's about getting yourself an education, which is pretty much free for black people now. You know, it's not 100% free, but it's a lot easier to get what are they called? Scholarships.
Yeah, scholarship.
That grants, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
If you're black than if you're white, there's way more options, especially if you're female and a minority. That's where you get pretty much all of it.
Well,
yeah, go for it. You know, you want a big idea, white America. What would happen if you said, please forgive us and accept our apology? And by the way, we think we owe you what was taken from you over 300 years of slavery, Jim Crow, segregation, denial of economic opportunity and rights. No.
Did you
Okay, really quick. Hang on.
Okay,
Mr. Johnson. How about the descendants that sold your people into slavery back in Africa?
they pay it.
How about they pay? How about you get after them, the tribes over in Africa that had slaves and sold them mostly to Jewish people? Just throwing that out there.
Oh.
How about you get after those Jewish people that bought those slaves back then? Why is it white people? Because you're racist. Because you're a piece of fucking shit.
Oh yeah,
that's why.
The other question is, how do they define if you're white or not? Or do people? How do they define who's white and why and when you get to pay? Like we're gonna have to segregate people. We're gonna have to racially profile people.
Exactly.
Which is racist in and of itself. Does somebody who can trace their descendancy back to Ireland, or somebody that came from Germany, or do they have to still pay it? They had nothing to do with that. They came from a different country. Anybody that came here from Mexico, anybody that came here from Canada, they probably had slaves up in Canada, but who cares? Anybody that came from any other place that didn't have that, do they still have to pay? And how is that fair?